These girls have been modeled nothing else. Their grandma was a teen mom, their mom was a teen mom, they're a teen mom. And they know nothing different. And they, in their mind, they may have thought they wanted something different for themselves and that they definitely want something different for their kids. But the environment that they've grown up in has not shown them anything different.
With mine, my household, I don't have very much support. So it's a lot easier to have like a mentor that I can like text when my mom don't want to answer my questions and nobody else wants to answer my questions. And then I didn't know how to potty train my son, and now my son goes to the bathroom by himself. I got him off of a bottle because of my mentor.
There's about 400 and some, depending on the year, live births to teen parents 13 to 19 in the county. And we work with around 100. Majority of them end up kind of just disappeared into the margins of society. A lot of times there aren't school opportunities for them. They don't have a ton of support, so we kind of find them in these really isolated pockets. They are really an invisible population.
It has its challenges. It's up and down, definitely. It makes it harder to try and finish school, to get different jobs, daycare. It's a lot of juggling.
There's really not a lot of people that help out young moms and teach them the good ways to raise their children, and they help a lot with that.
If you think about someone who wakes up at 5 in the morning and gets themselves ready and then gets on a bus and their kid on a bus and rides the bus to the daycare center and drops their kid off and then gets back on the bus and goes to school for part of the day and then gets back on the bus and goes to work for part of the day and then reverses all of that and still can barely make ends meet, we always feel like that's our place to step in and to help provide some of those resources so that they can take a deep breath and be like, oh, at least I don't have to go buy diapers this month because I also don't have enough money for food or my heat bill. I mean, just like come hang out with our girls and their circumstances. And so many times you would see the need.
Young Lives is something that makes a difference in our lives. It makes it easier. We have people we can connect to, mentors, resources in the community that normally a lot of young moms wouldn't know about.
There's girls that I've known for 10 years now that are married, working jobs, buying houses. I mean, just doing all of these things and feeling like I can do this. And so many of them walked into our doors like no eye contact, looking down, like I have no future kind of a thinking, and to be able to like be a part of watching them transform and grow and change.
When I look back and think about like first finding out that I'm pregnant and then finding Young Lives, I'm so glad that I found them. Like I would not be happy like I am today. I wouldn't be where I am today. Like my whole state of mind is like positive because of Young Lives.
Without Young Lives, I have absolutely no idea where I'd be at all.
I would probably be depressed and not bonding with my child.
I would probably have lost my mind by now.
I probably wouldn't be in school or even anywhere close to where I'm at right now, that's for sure.
Young Lives is amazing.
Yeah. Young Lives is incredible.
It's a home, that's what I would say. I usually just put everybody that's in Young Lives in my phone as home. It's like a second home, pretty much.
Without Young Lives, I honestly don't know if I would have my kid. Like, that's the realist.
We're always trying to impact lives for generations to come, and that's their like whole family. So I feel like it's a pretty, when you really look at it, it's a pretty good investment because a lot of times we're impacting their parents, them, and their kids. So to like hit 3 generations at once, I don't know a whole lot of other things that give that kind of impact.